to Life Journey Show. I'm your host, Theophilus McPherson, and I have dreamers that are watching me right now. Those that have dreamt a dream. I'm talking about reality, my friend. Not you went to bed and you woke up and you say you dream that you can fly. You dream that you were a bird. I'm not talking that kind of dream. I'm talking about those that was born with creative idea of becoming the next inventor of a great idea. I'm talking about dream, that kind of dream, not dream that you had a lot of cabbage or you ate a whole box of pizza, you went to bed and you dreamt something. No, I'm talking about the next person that is creative of something. Now, the reason why I say this is because there are dream killers out there. I don't want to be the one that to help you, to push you to discover or to make your dream become a reality. Yes, my friend. So, 10 reasons your dream did not become a reality but stayed in a fantasy. Dream killers. And the first one, the reason why your dream didn't become a reality is because you don't believe it to achieve it. You have no faith. And the Bible says what is of not of faith is sin. So you have an idea, but you don't believe that you can do it, my friend. You will not achieve it because you don't believe it. Number two, you think it's too impossible to come to pass. You had no vision. And the Bible says, is anything too hard for God? I know you're not God, but if you have God in you, that idea can come to reality. Number three, you are driving a dream somebody dreamt. You are flying in a dream when you are in the air. You are speaking a dream on a cell phone. You are dreaming is impossible if you can believe it. 7. Never share it unless it's pattern or copyright because people will steal your dream. I'm talking about dream stealers. So pattern your dream before you start speaking your dream. And number 8, people are afraid of who you are when you say, I have this great idea and I don't see it on earth. Now, Joseph's brother trying to kill Joseph's dream. So what they did to Joseph, they put Joseph in a pit. But guess what happened? They pulled him out the pit and sold him into Egypt by the Ishmaels. And then the Ishmael sold him to Potiphar. And then Potiphar's wife lied on him. And he went to the prison. And when he went to the prison, he stayed his dream. And then he became an interpreter of the baker and the butler. And what happened after that, my friend, it became a history that his dream became a reality. So he was put in the pit. He was placed into Potiphar, and he went to prison. And then, guess what, my friend? He went to the palace. So your dream will become a reality if you follow the step that Joseph went through to achieve his dream. My friend, your dream will happen if you believe. And that's our problem in our society. We give up too fast on our dream. Dream meant to happen because God don't make junk. We become junky. Hey, come on. God does not make junk. Everything God have created, he say it was good. So God created you for a purpose. Now I will tell you, because in Romans 8:28 said, all things work together for good to them that love God, them are called according to his purpose. Everybody can be a pastor. Everybody can be a singer. Everybody can be a dancer. But we all were created and designed to be a designer for something. So I'm telling you, my friend, if you have an idea, work your idea with God. Amen. So people are afraid of you for what you say about your dream. And number 9, we all were created to be great. But if we hang around birds just fly in the sky and eagles glide in the atmosphere, in the clouds. Think about it. Birds of a feather hang together. Eagles stay with eagles. And eagles are birds that are very vision, can see an ants on the ground. Eagle is a strong bird. He's an eagle. So birds just fly in the sky, that's it. But an eagle glides. Mount of like wings as an eagle. They shall run and not be weary. Come on. So you don't hang around people that ain't going nowhere. Hang around people that have succeeded and are succeeding. And number 10, nobody can stop you but you. We have to stop saying things like the white man stopped me. I don't have money to purchase the pattern. And 3, I have nobody to help me. Let me say number 1. Now you might say, you want to say the white man stop you, but my friend, a black man can stop you. A Puerto Rican man can stop you. So get out the frame of mind somebody stop you from succeeding in your dream. Can nobody stop you but you? We must realize that nobody can stop you but death. So why die before your time? The only thing can stop you if you have given up on life and you are buried in your dream. That's why procrastination is the number 1 killer in our society. You gave up on your dream. You gave up on your passion. You gave up on your books. You gave up on your singing ability. You gave up on your dancing. You gave up on your business. You gave up on your idea of becoming the next. What I'm saying to you, my friend, don't give up on your dream. Procrastinations, look in the graveyard, people that have given up on their dream. Dreamt meant to come to pass. A dream is not just a dream and just you saying it and it don't come to pass. But that you can be the next author. You could be the next business owner. You could be the next inventor. You could be the next writer, producer, movie creator. But it only can happen if you believe. You believe it to achieve it, to attain it. That's why you can't hang around birds. You gotta be an eagle. You gotta fly above your circumstances and stop saying that the reason why I can't do it because I don't have no money. You have money to buy the expensive shoes cost $400. You have money to buy that money suit cost $1,000. You have money to buy that car and paying a monthly bill on that car. I'm saying, my friend, commodity. Know the importance. God created us to be great. God didn't create you to become to be a junkie on drugs, on liquor, having cirrhosis of the liver. You become a druggie. No, God created you to be great, to be a great person. Young lady, God didn't create you to open up your legs only, but God created you to become a wife, not a whore. Young man, God didn't create you to be on a street corner selling drugs, but God created you to become a business person, an inventor, a writer, a poet. God creates you to be something, not just to hold up the street corner, not just to hang out on the street kicking cans, but God created you to be something great in life. The Bible says you are fearfully and wonderfully made. It was God invention, God creation. You are God creation. Man didn't make you, it was God. The government didn't make you, it was God. So stop depending on the government. Shut the government down. Get off of welfare and get on God fear. What I'm saying, my friend, you are living beneath your privilege. God made you to be great. You are fearful and wonderfully made. You are in God's eyesight. You are God's jewel. You are God's gem. You are precious, my friend. You're not just some piece of meat for the chopping board. Every time you think about sex, you come to his aid and you want to try to give you a wedding band. You're not no junk, my friend. You're not no junkie. But God made you to become great. So go on with your dream. Accomplish your dream. Pattern your dream. And make your dream become a reality. I'm talking about dreamers. The dreamers are coming. And the dreamers are accomplishing. Yes, my friend. The dreamers are coming. And the dreamers are accomplishing. The generation X is not X no more, but their dreamers coming to pass. I'm talking about factual evidence, my friend. The dreamers are coming and the dreamers are accomplishing. But 10 reasons why your dream did not became a reality but stayed a fantasy. Dream killers. And the number 1 and number 2 I'm going to focus on is you don't believe it to achieve it. Number 2, you think it's too impossible to come to pass. So it's no faith and no vision. And we know what the Bible says. Without a vision, the people perish. You got to see beyond Southeast. You got to see beyond the ghetto to get more. You got to see beyond them saying no to you to keep on until somebody say yes to you. See yourself beyond the no's to accept the yes. Don't accept a no, my friend. Go beyond. They say yes, we can. Not following Obama, but I'm saying yes, you can. You can achieve your dream. Everybody's not for school. Everybody have a vision. Everybody have a dream. But a lot of people have killed their dream by you not patterning it, and somebody came and steal it, and now it's theirs and you can't fight it. And then God give you another dream, and this one you gotta pattern it. I'm talking about reality, my friend. God speaking to you right now. The Bible says, how can you hear without a preacher, and how can he preach except God send him? God sending me your way to tell you it's time to let your dream become a reality. Don't let it stay a fantasy. Let it become a reality. And the first one is you got to believe to achieve your dream. Number two, and I must read it as God give it to me. You think it's too impossible to come to pass. Let me tell you this. Sarah was 90 years old. She was an old woman. And Abraham was 100 years old. And when the angel told Abraham that you're going to have your wife going to conceive and she's going to have a child, Sarah laughed. That's why Israel's name is laughter. And then what happened? God turned her old age back into young age. And Sarah had Isaac. And he was named Laughter, because she think it was impossible for an old lady to have a child. What am I saying? I'm saying, is there anything too hard for God? Look at the Red Sea. Look at when the children of Israel, behind them was Pharaoh's chariot, and in front of them was the Red Sea. And then there was in a hard situation, my friend. They saw the Red Sea, and then they saw Pharaoh behind them. And they don't know what to do. They say, Moses, you brought us into the wilderness to die. We should have died in Egypt. But God told Pharaoh to tell the people to stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. What you saying, prophet? I'm telling those that are watching this video, you're to stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. And what happened with the story that God told Moses what you have in your hand. He said, have a rod. Stretch forth your rod, and parted the Red Sea. And the Bible say that they went on through the Red Sea on dry land. God let the Red Sea become a two-column, and the children of Israel went through the Red Sea on dry ground. And there was a foundation. My friend, I'm going to tell you this. And I must read a verse for you. And I think it's in Exodus 23 and 27. Let's say Exodus 23 and 27. 23 and 27. And I'm going to tell you the greatness of God. And it say that I will send, listen what it say, I will send fear, my fear before thee. I will destroy all the people whom thou shalt come, and I will make all my enemies turn their back onto thee. You hear what I'm saying, my friend? I'm reading again. I will send my fear before thee. So that means that they had fear of confusion. You're talking about millions of people that walked through the Red Sea in foundation, in formation. And they went through the Red Sea on dry land. And behind them was Pharaoh's chariot being in confusion. There was They was just bumping up into each other. And when the time came when the children of Israel went through the Red Sea, how the water came back together, and then how Pharaoh's chariots were drowned. Let me read a verse one more time for you, because I'm trying to tell you that your dream will come to pass, because God gonna put confusion in the person that is trying to stop you from making your dream come to pass. He gonna tell them to say yes, so when they want to say no, he gonna make a way for you to get the money. He gonna have the way for you to pattern it, and he gonna make the way for you for it to come to pass and stop being just a fantasy. Listen what it say. He said, I will send my fear before thee. So that means God will send his fear toward the people that gonna say no, you can't have this $5,000 or $10,000 to pattern your dream. And I will destroy all the people to whom thou shalt come. That means that if they don't do it, God will move them out the way. And I will make all thy enemy turn their backs unto thee. He say that I will anoint thy head with oil, and I will sit you in the midst. See, your enemy will be your footstool. So I mean that your enemy, you will place your foot on your enemies. The Bible says, if your ways are pleasing to you, he make your enemy be peace with you. I'm talking about your dream, my friend. God will make to see that your dream come to pass, but you got to believe in your dream. If nobody believed your dream will come to pass, you got to be the one that believe that it will come to pass. He set a table before me in the presence of my enemy. He set a table before you in the presence of your enemies. Are you listening to the prophet? I'm talking about 10 reasons why your dream did not become reality but stay a fantasy. Dream killers are not believing and not seeing it come to pass. Listen, this show, Life Journey Show, is a show that I see gonna go beyond the billions of people that will get motivation to know that their dream will come to pass. Because it's 3H. It is hope, it is help, and it's healing. Hope for today. Healing for your situation. Hey, come on. Healing for your situation. Help for your situation. And healing for your soul. So I'm telling you that your dream will come to reality if you believe it and if you see it in faith. That's the only way, my friend. I can tell you. I'm telling you from experience. I'm telling you from the truth. I'm a person that I have no degrees, but every job I had, I became a manager. Because I believe in the God that's in me. Hey, glory to God. So I'm saying to you that 10 reasons why your dream didn't become a reality, but stayed a fantasy. Dream killers. Wake up and go after your dream.